Papi Smurf?
Maybe, yeah, I vaguely remember that.
Now both of these, I mean, Gman's looking to get his run back in Amnesty, and Papi Smurf is getting his run back right now. So maybe Papi Smurf's coming into this a little bit more fired up. Along with that, he has a lot of momentum on his side. He's been playing a lot
he's like back to back, no break. We're already in it. And I'm pretty sure we are in
losers finals.
Yeah, I apologize for the lag for a second as we change the title to losers final.
And just as we mentioned earlier, there's no delay between these two. They start the match immediately. There's no like stage counter picking, no character counter picking. They just go in and start.
I mean, you just fire it up, boot up the game, let's go.
Yep, and that's how you know kind of that these are like practice partners. It's the kind of thing where we wonder like, are they gonna play the whole set on PS2? Just because, you know, in this kind of matchup where you're playing, it's more like the player matchup than the character matchup, and you're kind of often content to just like let it stay on a neutral stage. But
yeah, I was like, I feel like there's no counterplay when associated with playing with like somebody you know. It's just like we know where each other stands. You know what I mean? Like let's just get at it, prove who's better. No BS. You know what I mean? Let's just go.
And even though Papi Smurf came off to an early lead, getting I believe a down smash again. He's been really getting a lot of down smashes, so maybe I'm remembering wrong. But he came off to an early lead, but Ganon has brought it back, and he gets the first stock on the second stock. And you know, even though he's been cold and hasn't played in a while, he's still coming in hot. Like there's no misinputs here from.
I feel like maybe seeking a little bit of revenge after he got wiped by Amnesty.
Yeah, and you know, as we said earlier, sometimes you just gotta do it, and he just jumped off stage and did it with the back air and killed him. And now he's got himself a 40% lead. These up airs and forward airs are making it really hard for Kirby to land.
I like that aggressive option. Didn't quite pay off, but...
And you know, Kirby has a lot of flaws as a character. One of them is that his aerial drift is pretty slow. So he can be pretty easy to juggle because you don't have to worry about him drifting too far away. You can kind of know where he's going to land. And that's why he sometimes mixes it up by using his that rock down B. I don't remember what the actual term for it is. But that's one of his like few get off me options in disadvantage, so he has to go for it. Oh,
damn, going
landing
for that
up area beat the up smash. But he just does it again.
Damn, fast game. Very fast game.
I wonder if we're gonna run it back. Gman's pulling out his phone, so I don't know if he's messaging somebody or if he's pulling up the stage list because he's thinking about his counter pick. Nope, they're running it back. Maybe he's looking at matchup notes, DMing a friend of his who's more experienced in the Kirby match.
It's a coalition of Kirby players.
Yeah, I mean, there are like three or four good Kirby players down here.
Really?
Oh, well, 3, I think. There's Gman, who's probably the best Kirby down here. There's Ice Killer, who's been down here for a long time. She's very good at it. And Stubbs is also a Kirby man. I played against all of them. I beat all of them. So, you know, I have a lot of experience in the matchup.
King of the Kirbys.
Yeah, though I lost today, so, you know, maybe I shouldn't talk. Oh, Kirby and Gman just went for a kill at 0 there.
Well, he tried that earlier last set, too, if you missed it. He went to the same thing.
And you can see how Papi Smurf is just jumping and double jumping around the ledge, and that's because he knows against Kirby, at any percent if you overcommit, you can die in this matchup. So he just knows to remain like kind of as bait and punishy as possible in that position, and make sure that he doesn't get hard punished.
I feel like he's using that up smash. I mean, obviously he's looking for it to kill, but I feel like Gman knows he's looking for it now.
He does, but also it's the type of thing where Wolf is a character that's good enough that even if you know what he's going for, you can get it. That up smash is hard to react to, and it's also good at a shield option. So sometimes you'll just get hit by it even if you're expecting it.
Yeah, it's not worth playing around, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because if you're afraid of it the whole time, then you can't make any progress.
Or you know, against Wolf, like the thing you're looking for is back air, because back air will kill you super early. But you're still gonna die to back air if you're playing against a good enough Wolf. And you know, he gets those 2 down throw dash attacks, which I may add are like the least true combos in the game.
Yeah.
I feel like it looks like you should be able to get out of it, but you never can. And it like encourages me to try to mash out, even though I probably could do better if I just like waited to get hit by it and tried to get out of it.
Finally got punished for that really committal option on down B.
It is actually the side B coming Wolf Flash.
Oh, that's side B?
Down B is Shine. It's like their
Oh,
reflector.
yeah.
And it's kind of like the variant, you know, Fox has his flash side B where you like...
Yeah.
And Papi Smurf is playing with a lot of momentum right now. After beating a lot of people, he's looking to get his run back on Ganon, and it's working out right now. I think Gman would probably do well to like take a breather and slow down the gameplay. Even if he's losing, he's got to stop like overcommitting to these options. And if he starts slowing down, I think he'll probably do pretty well against Papi Smurf.
He almost got hit by Wolf Flash there.
Yeah, that's one of the things that if you don't respect it, even when you're edge guarding, if you don't respect Wolf Flash, you'll just randomly get spiked and die. As any character. And I've lost sets for that before. Oh, it goes for the taunt? I wonder if that's sort of like pumping himself up because he's in a pretty bad position here. Maybe the taunt is like I need some fire, like I need to let a fire into my butt. So I'm gonna taunt to kind of like pump myself up.
It's for the style points.
Maybe, yeah. Then again, you don't want to see him in one of these taunt to get bodied compilations.
Taunt to get bodied.
It's a true combo.
Teabag to get check true combo.
Taunt to get bodied is a true combo. That being said, I've taunted in bracket a couple times too, so I can't judge.
I just have taunt unbound. I don't want it to ever come out.
I don't know, sometimes it's kind of fun. Like I footstool somebody, kill them off stage, you know, you gotta make a statement.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. That's just me. I have that sportsman gene in me. I can't do it. We have one for the compilation now. Taunt and get bodied.
Yeah. That wasn't as immediate of a combo as I would have liked. We're seeing Ganon or Gman stick with the Kirby this entire time.
And the Pokemon Stadium too.
Yeah, the both of them know. I think it's more of a player matchup than a character matchup thing going on right now. They've both beaten each other before, both in bracket and in friendlies. So you know, I think that it's not a big difference if they played on small battlefield or PS2 or FD or wherever they want to go. Neither of them are super benefited by the stage, and neither of them super hurt by it. So they're just gonna like kind of autopilot to the stage and leave more thought towards their game plan versus the
Nice
stage
for him.
And just like the last game, Ganon gets off to an early first stock. But if Papi Smurf slows it down, because you know, I think that's what the change Ganon made is that he was going to play more reactive, wait for whatever option Alex picks. And it's working out so far. He has around a stock lead here. Never mind. He cancels it before he hits the ground this time, so he's not going to get hard punished for that stone.
Nice parry.
Yeah.
He's been really good at either like short hopping over those up Bs or like
Final
parrying.
cutter,
Yeah.
There's a couple interesting aspects to the final cutter move. It's transcendent as a projectile, which means that it doesn't interact with other projectiles at all. Which is the same as Wolf Laser. So like for example, if I were to throw an orange, it would just go straight through the final cutter and hit him. So both of these characters, if they shoot their projectile, it'll just like they'll ignore each other completely.
Yeah. Damn, he went for a stage spike there and could not recover. I don't know if he fast followed too fast than what he was looking for, or he went super committal.
He's going for a lot of those down tilts. I heard him pumping up down tilt off stream. I heard him saying that it's like the best down tilt in the game, which I don't know if I would give it that.
Yeah.
I mean, Rob down tilt. You've seen Rob down tilt. It's kind of crazy.
It's just like you're holding shield, don't care. Ting, 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 ting.
Yeah. I mean, Diddy Kong down tilt, kill confirms and up smash and F smash in various percents. Oh, gets the early stock of the down smash and he's back in it. You know, he's been going for these a lot, but all he needs is a forward air wolf flash at the right percentage and he can kill. And if he gets a spike it box off stage with the forward air wolf flash, he can kill Kirby at 30%. So,
he's on ledge right now, though.
Yeah, he's got to get off ledge here.
I think he's gonna. Okay.
He knows again it's going for that down smash, so he delayed his recovery with the up B instead.
We're back in the middle of the stage. I feel like he can definitely. Yeah, that's gonna cut it. I felt like he was gonna go for a up throw there, but on platform. But 2-1.
Gman's got a game here. I think he knows what changes he needs to make. I think. Yeah. How's it going? You want to get a commentary? Oh, I'll commentate for losers, finals, and grands, and then I can do some friendlies. Unless somebody wants to replace me on commentary, but for now I'm commentating that match. Great.
3, 2, 1, go!
Back at it.
You had that? Oh, I guess they're gone. Back at it on PS2. Even after losing that last game, Alex is pretty confident on the stage, and I think it makes sense. He's won 2 games on the stage already in this set. Pretty even games so far. They're each kind of getting the same bread and butter combos that they're accustomed to. Neither of them are really overcommitting to anything so far. Kirby Nair at a shield is one of those options that again goes for a lot.
Again, it's that it was forward air into side B.
Yeah, forward air roll flash. I don't know, I don't know the character well enough to know when these are true and when these are just really aggro options by Papi Smurf.
I was feeling Kirby's a character he lapped against a lot, so.
Yeah, I feel like he's done his homework for this tournament. He 3-0'd Lock Off Stream, who he usually loses to.
Yeah, I saw that when I was looking at bracket. It's kind of crazy.
And Alex has always told us, like, whenever we talk our trash to him, he's always said, like, I'll win these tournaments if I try, and maybe this is what he looks like when he's trying. So I gotta say, I wasn't trying is, like, the most basic of excuses.
That's true. That's like scrub quote, like, note number 1.
Yeah, pushes up glasses. If I was truly trying, none of you would stand a chance.
It's just like, I wasn't trying. My character is trash. Your character is trash.
I wasn't trying, and I was blindfolded, and it was my little brother playing. Like
flag. Flag is the number 1 scrub quote.
Oh yeah, you gotta blame it on the monitor. There's some frame delay on the monitor. Oh, Alex, that was not in the percent range. I think you gotta know that. Even I know that. 70% is too late to do that combo on Kirby. You know what? Robert, in the chat, you're actually right. He literally just leaned forward in his chair after missing that wolf flash. It's actually funny that you called it. I looked over and saw him lean back and then lean forward. He knows somehow, even from home.
He's got a camera installed somewhere in here. It's not fair.
That's something he knows is.
That keeps happening.
And Ganon has slowly clawed his way back into this game. Not to get second cocked, I think. You need to be really careful in this situation. Because that's what Ganon's looking for. There's basically an 110% difference between these characters, but if Ganon plays his cards right, he can get a really early edge guard here, and I think that's what he's looking for. That was an aggressive side B, but I don't even think he was looking to hit with it. He was just using it to get out of the corner and avoid getting an early death. He's not even going to interact with Kirby at the ledge, which I think is a smart decision.
Yeah, there's no reason to.
Now this position, if you interact with Kirby at the ledge, you run the risk of dying. Now Robert says he's hooked into the Storm Surge Dream. That makes sense. Even though he's not here in person, he's got an eye in the sky somewhere looking down on us.
He's got a helicopter. Yeah. He's on top of the building nearby with the telescope.
He's looking through from the 2nd floor of Shalala. That's one of those things. If gets a set 3-1, Papi Smurf has found his way into grand finals. He placed 3rd, I believe, at Eye of the Storm 4, and now he's found himself placing at we're 2nd at Eye of the Storm 6.
Yeah, we have.
And that's 2 3-1s in a row we saw from Papi Smurf.